It's a review on Buffalo Trace. I've done it before, but I compared it to a barrel pick. Is it that good? I haven't even opened it yet. Let's see. Hey, it's Matt, Bourbon Banters 2020. Today's review is going to be on Buffalo Trace. I don't think I've done a specific review on the Buffalo Trace, but this falls in my budget lineup. And I did a quick one at my buddy Dave's house out in Arizona. Compared it to a barrel pick, which the barrel picks are a little bit better, but this is what it's going to be. I'm going to crack this mother bitch open. Mother bitches. That's my boy Rob. That's his trademark thing. I'm gonna have to cut this thing off because this is getting, whew, got it open. I had to wrestle with that thing. I'm gonna pour me a glass and give you the rundown on what it is. Yeah, these are getting fat and I'm getting fucking hammered right now, but I'm playing along. This is Buffalo Trace. This is their flagship bottle, namesake, whatever you want to call it. And if you guys heard my past reviews, I don't know if I'm going to put these in order or whatever. So this Buffalo Trace, Sazerac owns it. Buffalo Trace Distillery. Proof 90. I think I did a review on the Benchmark, which is a Buffalo Trace watered down to 80. MSRP on this baby is 30, they say, but if on a sale you get 18, average get about 22-ish. No age statement. Fuck. But yeah, Buffalo Trace knows what they're doing. They're kicking ass, but they're saying it's at least 8 years on this. I doubt it. It's probably less. Mash bill, they don't tell you, but it's mash bill 1, but it's low rye. To the nose. And I gotta be, in about 20 minutes, I gotta start barbecuing some chicken. I'm gonna take up my time. Salsies, if you're looking at the shirt, it's a record store. Yeah, I went to a record store. Oh, caramel honey and some vanilla on that. You know, it's Buffalo Trace. It's all Buffalo Trace since Buffalo Trace. Going to the palate. Because I am changing shirts, it's not a different day, I'm still outside, still working what I have to work here, I'm gonna do what I want. Anyways, back at it. So I ran down the spreadsheet, I did the nose, like I said, caramel honey and some vanilla on there, but I took a sip. I'm gonna do it again. Much better than Benchmark, the old number 8 brand. I got the brown sugar vanilla and a little bit of oak. I think I'm getting slapping in the ass there with the rye. So I'm cool with it. All right, I like rye. So I'm gonna do it again and then I'm gonna go on a rant. I'm gonna rant, fuck it. Hopefully I'm not slurring, and I'm actually consciously thinking don't slur because it's so hard to edit. So, you know, fuck it, here I go. Consistent brown sugar vanilla, getting some oak and a little bit of rye. I cruised out to Ventura, saw my beautiful daughter, my baby daughter. I got 2 girls. My baby daughter went to the ranch because her boyfriend, probably going to be her fiance soon. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that stuff. As long as he nice to her, takes care of her, live on the ranch. And I'm out in the Ventura, Santa Paula, Fillmore area. And I get along with her boyfriend. Cool dude, plays the guitar, works his ass off, takes care of grandma. He's a good kid. He goes, hey, I put an application to work at this Salsies or whatever it's called, record store. I go, all right, we're gonna cruise out there, gonna spend time with them, spend some time in Ventura. Ventura's nice. If anybody on the West Coast, probably been there, it's a beautiful area. Cool town. Go to a record store and he goes, hey look, yeah, they're kind of anti-conservative. I'm like, dude, I don't care. I really don't care. I go, if it's fun, I'll be in there. I'll have a good time. I like records. I grew up with records. And what's funny is the whole record thing is kind of doing a full circle, coming back to, they're putting stuff on vinyl now because it's the sound, it's the nostalgia that they have that they truly miss, because that's all we've really had, but we didn't appreciate it. But they appreciate it because when we hear it again, you could tell the difference between vinyl, a CD, download, a DVD, whatever. You know, you can tell the difference in sound. So it was a great place, had a great time. You know, I ended up picking up my very first poncho because it was on sale. Never had a poncho. I've lived in Southern California my whole life, never had a poncho. Finally bought one. $19.95, that's how much it cost. I'm like, fuck it, I'm buying it. The old lady looked at me, I'm like, fuck it, I've never bought one, I'm doing it. So I'm gonna die one day. I'm gonna buy what I want. Fuck it, I don't care. Taking a bunch of sips. I know Buffalo Trace is good. It's a good bottle, great bottle to have. And if you're just starting out, pick it up. Find it, pick it up. It's worth the 20, 25 bucks. I'm doing a blind, not a blind, but I'm doing a budget bourbon thing and see which ones kind of stand out. And I think there's a few here that I know is going to stand out, and some of them are going to be, whatever. But if you're on a budget, do it. I'm going to tell you what bottle to get. Hamburger, you're on your own. I'm going to take another sip. Brown sugar, vanilla, some oak, a little bit of that Buffalo Trace leather, and some rye. I'm gonna let it soak in a little bit, ferment, and it's gonna be that sweet oak and leather that Buffalo Trace gives you. You're good. You're welcome. I made it work. Oh shit. All right, gotta get back to the bourbon because I got three more bottles to do, and I'm running out of time. That's what the old lady fucking presses on me. Salzar. Salzies. Bitch and fucking record store. And they do the CBD, weed, whatever. It's a fucking great, if you're ever in the area, cruise by there. It's more down towards the Civic Center, courthouse, stuff like that. It's not like on the main street off Main, in the heart by the fairgrounds and stuff like that. The fairgrounds is fucking bitching. Great restaurants, great stuff. When we went down there, they were doing the X Games and stuff like that. Fun time, had a great time. Like my my daughter's boyfriend, cool dude. Daughters, love her to death. I'll kill anybody for her. That's just what dads do. So back to this, I gave you the finish, sweet oak and leather. You got the Buffalo Trace because it's Buffalo Trace. And for the price, I'm gonna go with, you know, I've never paid probably over 22 bucks for this thing. It's worth it. It falls in the great category. I think I got 3 of them floating around in my collection. Get it, great bottle. And if you want to mix stuff up, you know, spread out. This is considered a medium shelf one, but based on the price, it's the bottom shelf. But this is my budget bourbons. It's great. I almost poured me another bottle, but I poured me another glass because there's no way I can do it. I got 3 more to do, and I'm gonna knock them out. This falls in the good to great category because of price. I always have a couple in. You can mix this thing with a bunch of old fashions and mixed drink stuff. But for the average person that has no clue about bourbons, you have no clue what you're drinking in a mixed drink. No clue. You won't find it in restaurants because they're going to charge more. Because of the name, Buffalo Trace. Fuck you because of the allocation, but hopefully they sort that stuff out through the distributors. So, hey, I'm Matt. Get it. It's worth it. Great bottle. If I had to walk in and walk away with nothing or this, definitely this. Maybe 2 bottles of this because you can mix it. Everyone loves Buffalo Trace. They did great. Asheville 1, Low Ride. Like, subscribe. I'll talk to you later.